Stop doing these 5 things if you want to live longer. What if I told you that some of your everyday habits are actually fast-tracking your aging, and not in a good way? If you're serious about living a long, healthy life, you need to stop doing these 5 things immediately. In this video, we'll break down each habit, explore real-life case studies, and give you actionable steps to turn things around, starting today. Grab a notepad. This could be life-changing. Stop eating ultra-processed foods. Let's start with what's on your plate. Ultra-processed foods make up over 60% of the average American diet. These include packaged snacks, sugary cereals, soda, frozen dinners, and processed meats like sausages and hot dogs. They're designed to taste good, but not to be good for you. The science. A large-scale French study, Nutrinet Santé, followed over 100,000 adults for 5 years. It found that a 10% increase in ultra-processed food intake was associated with a 12% higher risk of cancer. Real case. Meet Ben, a 42-year-old IT manager from Ohio. For years, his diet consisted mostly of takeout, microwave meals, and energy drinks. In 2021, Ben suffered a mild stroke. Doctors traced it back to hypertension, insulin resistance, and inflammation, all driven by his diet. After switching to whole foods and cooking at home, Ben lost 35 pounds and reversed his prediabetes in 9 months. What to do instead? Shop the outer aisles of the grocery store. Fresh produce, meat, dairy. Cook at home using olive oil, herbs, and spices. Use the 5-ingredient rule. If a product has more than 5 ingredients you can't pronounce, skip it. Stop skimping on sleep. Sleep is for the weak, they say. Actually, sleep is for the wise. Less than 6 hours of sleep consistently increases heart disease, depression, and even early death. The science. According to Matthew Walker, author of Why We Sleep, people who sleep less than 6 hours a night show a 200% increase in heart attack risk. Sleep is when your brain detoxes and your body repairs itself. Real case. Lisa, a 36-year-old mother of 2, thought staying up late to work and waking up early was being productive. But chronic fatigue, weight gain, and frequent illness took a toll. Her sleep study showed severe sleep deprivation symptoms. After prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of sleep nightly, her mood, focus, and weight drastically improved. What to do instead? Create a wind-down ritual. Reading, herbal tea, no screens. Go to bed and wake up at the same time, even on weekends. Keep the bedroom cool. 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 degrees Celsius is ideal. Stop sitting for too long. Even if you work out for 30 minutes a day, sitting for the rest of it still puts you at risk. Researchers have dubbed prolonged sitting as the new smoking. That's how dangerous it is. The science. A study published in Annals of Internal Medicine showed that sitting for more than 8 hours a day increases the risk of early death by up to 60%, regardless of exercise. Real case. Daniel, a 29-year-old software developer, experienced lower back pain and poor circulation. His Fitbit recorded less than 2,000 steps daily. After setting up a standing desk using the Pomodoro method, 25 minutes work and 5 minutes walk, and stretching twice a day, his energy skyrocketed and back pain disappeared. What to do instead? Stand or walk during meetings and phone calls. Use a smartwatch or phone alarm to move every 30 to 45 minutes. Take a walk after lunch to aid digestion and boost focus. Stop bottling up stress. Stress isn't just a mental weight. It physically damages your health, down to your DNA. The science. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, suppresses immunity, and shrinks the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory. Over time, it shortens telomeres, the protective caps on your chromosomes, speeding up aging. Real case. Rita, a 50-year-old teacher, endured years of job-related stress without any stress management practices. She developed high blood pressure, anxiety, and had a panic attack during a school meeting. Her turning point was joining a local yoga class, meditating 10 minutes daily, and taking regular nature walks. Within 6 months, her blood pressure normalized, and she was happier than ever. What to do instead? Journal 5 minutes a day to release mental clutter. Try breathing exercises. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Schedule worry time so stress doesn't rule your day. Stop ignoring preventive health checks. Many people avoid the doctor until it's too late, but prevention is the best medicine. The science. The World Health Organization estimates that 40% of deaths under age 75 could be prevented with early screening and treatment. Real case Sandra, a 45-year-old entrepreneur from Mumbai, avoided pap smears and mammograms due to a busy schedule. When she finally went for a checkup, she was diagnosed with stage 2 cervical cancer. With timely treatment, she's now cancer-free. She says, I could have caught it much earlier. What to do instead? Get annual blood work, lipids, glucose, thyroid, women breast exams, pap smears, men prostate checks, colonoscopy after age 45, skin checks for moles. Bonus tips: hydrate daily, 2 to 3 liters of water to aid kidney function and energy. Get sunlight exposure, 15 minutes a day for vitamin D. Social connections: people with strong relationships live longer. Harvard study of adult development. Final thoughts: living longer isn't about expensive supplements or magical routines. It's about consistency and small, powerful habits. So now that you know the 5 things to stop doing, what's the first change you'll make? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for weekly health content backed by science, and share this with someone who needs to hear it.